Greetings, friends. Bentley, Too Damn Many Projects. Hey, sorry about the last video I popped up here. Um, I didn't realize that the torpedo heater I got out in the main shop area was making as much noise as it was. Don't hear it in here like that, but this apparently the microphone picks it up. But this is a little video on the build of the power window motor for the Silver Cloud S-Series cars. We've got it down to where the inner components are nice and clean. They've been in the little guy here in the sonic cleaner. And we haven't put the motor in yet because, well, probably aren't. It's dirty. You can see all the dirt. But what we're up against in this thing, and you can see right there, that's a real problem. So we're going to have to replace the wires. And then, of course, the normal thing to do after forever is to replace the brushes, and they kind of look a little tired there. The armature is definitely worn, but we'll smooth that down, put it on the lathe, turn it, smooth it, and then we'll clean out the cracks between them so there's no crossing of current in there. The rest of the motor is pretty good. It runs really good. So I really don't want to do a whole lot this thing other than brushes and clean up the armature. That's just regular stuff. But that's all there is to this episode. We're going to get on that in the next day or two. I've got a brush kit coming. So it has a lot of different brushes in it. And then we'll, get this thing all dialed in and start putting it back together because I've got the housings all cleaned up. That's whatever. Some goo from original. This side needs to be cleaned up, but I'm really being careful because I got some bearings in there I don't want to screw with. And if I can fix the bearings and re-lube them, and they're fine because they seem pretty smooth. I mean, if you look at it, they're not grinding at all. They're just smooth as silk. So when I got something like that, I don't want to mess with it. I'll put some more lube in it, but I don't want to take it all apart and fiddle with it because there's parts that aren't available. This bushing that's in here, we may address that. If it's got too much clearance, we'll check that. Make sure it does or it doesn't. I probably will seal the wires when I put the new wires on. They're going to be tinned marine fine wire, and they're going to use those Deutsch connectors instead of the bullet connectors. There's so much stupid moisture in the air around here, this marine environment we've got, that all this old stuff like this just corrodes and turns to garbage. So let's just do it so it won't. And then the car's going to be something really, really special. Just like its paint job. And I haven't gone into the paint job too much, but we will start to now that we're done with about 90% of the bad metal work in the doors and wings and so forth. When we get the car up here, then we're going to be dealing with the left front body mount that's rusted and the stuff in the rear quarter panel, and then there's a little area that got hit with a snowplow or something along the right hand side. But I'm just going to put some new metal in there. But we've got a TIG welder, and I've been wanting to get that for a while. So we've got a TIG here which makes the welds much nicer, and then once that's done we can start getting it all ready to paint. So, yeah, it's coming along. Thanks for watching. Apologize for the last one. Hey, so this is Bentley at Too Damn Many Projects on YouTube. Too Damn Many Projects, YouTube, or was it youtube.com, Too Damn Many Projects 7094. This is what they call it. Don't know why they do that, but that's what they do. Please like, subscribe, send money. Nah, you don't have to do that. Unless you want. It's okay. But, yeah, we'll bring you some more good news later. We're still organizing the shop. We're still putting things up on boards and taking care of it. I've got my little wall here. We're just starting to put things up here and populate it and going through all the sockets. Got hundreds and hundreds of sockets. We're getting them organized. That's like half of them. And then I've got all the pegboard stuff here. We're just moving along. We've got all the vice grips and the wrenches out, and all the little doodads, the files are up here, and it's coming along. So, this is kind of the idea. Set this up so it works. But when you move in, get all your stuff out, you got to find it, then you got to put it somewhere. And that's what we're doing. Hey, thank you guys. Take care. Bye.